All right, Pisces. Welcome to your love test reading. So, if you're single, you can use this reading to help you find a new romance, but it is also useful for helping to make a relationship work and to understand how to move forward in that particular partnership. All right. At the end of the day, the love test reading that I'm about to do simply tests your integrity about what you really want and if you're really being honest with yourself. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to get into it. Oh, if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Jaguar's Den. My name is Jenny Jaguar, and this space is dedicated to anyone on a path of deep healing, intuitive awakening, and overcoming toxic traits or karmic cycles that are damn near impossible to break free from. Okay, keep in mind this is only part 2 of the singles relationship reading. If you want to catch part 1, if you haven't already, that is the all signs future love. How do you find love? And so that goes into depth on how you will meet your new person. When, what time, all that is in in-depth detail. So if you haven't seen it, then go check that out after this, and I did put a link in the description box. Okay, now I am currently laying out the spread. Questions we are asking is your love objective, what you can offer, what you lack, what you look for in a relationship, what influences are blocking you, the heart of the matter, and how you can make the relationship work. Wow. Okay. Well, you got a new arrival coming. So your current love objective is chemistry. All right. So if you are single, maybe your issue is finding somebody that you have chemistry with, finding somebody with that spark. You might be around attractive people, but it's like, yeah, you're attractive, but am I attracted to you? No. So that could be an issue. If you're if you're already in a situationship, the spark may not be there. It's like maybe the sex is good, but the conversation's bad or something like that. What is it? It will also be like if this is a situationship, it's like maybe they're good in some areas. Maybe they're good just like on the aesthetic, the shallow type of things. Like if you need to go out and take pictures, they got you. You want to go to the movies or some event, yeah, they got you. But if it's something serious, they're not really there. Or you'll always follow through for them, but they may not always follow through for you or something like that. It's not like an equally matched relationship in whatever aspect, either chemistry or finances or emotional intelligence. Now, Pisces, what you can offer, you can offer support, you can offer a good time. Yeah, because what is it? You have the chemistry. Maybe you have chemistry, but what you lack, you're indecisive. You don't know what you want. Now, what you look for in a relationship, you got luck is on your side, good news. So maybe there's somebody So maybe there's somebody you're friends with that maybe you want to be with, and luck is on your side. Maybe they're single too. But the thing that is blocking you is that they're far away with distance and travel. Now, what influences are blocking you? Anger, conflicts. Maybe y'all had an argument. Maybe you have an argument with yourself. Now, yeah, the heart of the matter, considering how this alarm is going by, maybe y'all got into like a very serious argument to where the authorities had to be called. But especially with the anger as the heart of the matter. So maybe communication. Y'all can make it work is if you let go of the gaslighting. Mm, maybe this is the type of person that refuses to be gaslighted. Like they would rather just hear the truth instead of, yeah. If you haven't seen part one, please go check it out. Because I was talking about lies and deception as something that you need to let go of. So do not hesitate. But yeah, you have to let. And you know what? Considering, I don't know if this is a situationship or somebody from the past that you want back, or somebody in the future that will remind you of the past, or somebody you'll meet in the future, and you'll be indecisive with them, probably because they remind you of the past, which is why this is blocking you, because whatever happened in the past is no more. But probably the past is blocking you because you keep remembering what happened in the past. So if you let, either you're gaslighting yourself or you're gaslighting this other person. So I'm guessing if you meet this new person and y'all do get in a relationship, maybe your past will be blocking you, and y'all would get in angry arguments, and you revert to your old habits such as gaslighting. Oh, I didn't do that. What are you talking about? And you would be more focused on winning an argument and gaslighting them in denial, mind games, and emotional control for the sake of winning an argument and not seeming bad guy, in opposed to trying to work things out and understand what they're saying. They're probably, because sometimes people aren't even trying to lay you in a light as a bad person. They just want to let you understand what their needs are so that the relationship will stay strong. This is like when you get somebody's kid for babysitting, okay? Like drops off their kid for you to take care of. They will give you a list of things like, okay, now they need their binky at this time, they need this at that, do 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 do. And if they get upset, just give them this and that. And so sometimes as adults, we have to do the same thing. But we're not asking for binkies and pacifiers. We're asking for honesty, truthfulness. Warn us, hey, I'm having attractions with this person. You never know what type of person that you have. They might be like, oh, hell yeah, let's go get a threesome. You sit here cheating, you could have been flipping, smacking, rubbing everything down, okay? Tell you how it resonates now. I don't know what you want in life, okay? But, it is what it is. So you have to keep that in mind. But whatever happened in the past is gone. They're happy to leave. So that is the only thing that's blocking you. All right. So keep that in mind. Let the gaslighting go. So we're going to switch gears. If this is a situationship, we are going to get insight on how they love you, how they hurt you. Let's see, major, minor, court. Spirit loves this deck. I don't know who my spirit team is. Maybe it's your spirit team. I don't know, but They have consistently wanted me to do this dead inside deck for the spread. So keep in mind, I am a mental wellness coach. So if you need help getting past like mental blocks that keeps you in old mental loops, it's not therapy now, but if you need help overcoming trauma, I am equipped to do that as a coach. Okay. Just visit thestewproject.com for more information. Okay. Oh, I said that all to say because I do have coaching specials going on. All right. And if you do just want like straight coaching to work through those things, I do have a coaching package for that, which is very reasonable, $50 for a monthly session. Okay. And that'll be cool. All right. So, anywho, link in the bio for that if you're interested. So, Spirit, can you give me insight on this person's situationship? So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh. So, almost there. 3 more cards. Major upright, minor uppers. Okay. Oh. And what can they do about it? All right. So scrolling instead of healing at the bottom of the deck. Somebody gets all the work but doesn't implement it or try to integrate it. So starting off with you, Pisces. You love them by disconnecting. Existential dread says your soul left the meeting. So maybe you left them. So maybe if this is a situationship, maybe you love them more than they loved you. And so when you left, they like start crashing out. I don't know. Now, it says how you hurt them is convincing yourself it's fine. Denial, emotional suppression. So whoever you left was an emotionally secure person. If this is a situationship and y'all are on a breaks, your soul left the meeting, disconnection, existential dread, and that's how you love them. Maybe maybe there's emotions you're not quite equipped with dealing with. Please don't take offense. Can you give me insight as to this disconnection from their spirit as why they do that for love? Invisible one. Shrinking, hiding, fear of being seen. So you hide yourself. You shrink yourself. I didn't even shuffle the deck. That's just what came out. Anywho, can you clarify your soul at the meeting? How is that love? Control loop? Well, it's not a control loop. You've disconnected from the situation. That came in reverse. Major, yes. It's supposed to be reverse. Minor, no, it's not. It's not supposed to be in reverse. So you are in a control loop. Micromanaging, anxiety, fear of chaos. So you're probably focused on how you love them. Micromanaging, anxiety, fear, chaos. You're trying to control something. This is even the energy of someone that's trying to like keep something together, pull something together, create some stability so you can, I guess, get back to somebody or have somebody come back to you. Can you clarify convincing yourself it's fine? Why is that a way that they hurt them? Triggered, body pain, instant reaction, unconscious loop. They don't like triggering you. They don't like being ignored. They don't like being ghosted. So when you're just convincing yourself that it's fine, like, oh, you can go, I don't care, live your life. Like, you don't care about me? You don't care about us? I don't know, flip it, smack it, rub it down. Oh, so I ain't nothing. I ain't shit. Oh, so what the fuck were we doing all this time? Huh? I gave you a good fucking life. I don't know. Take a resonance. Constantly exhausted. How you defend yourself? Constantly exhausted. Fatigued, drained, hopeless. Probably because you're just tired of dealing with it all the time. You probably like fight these emotions and stuff all day. And to just shut your mind from doing that, you just literally have to drain yourself. Let's see. Cha-cha now. Say my name, if no one is around you. Say, baby, I love you. Do you have somebody that's constantly hitting you up? Constantly trying to see if you're with somebody else? Yeah. You said it? Yeah. Invisible one. You got some unprocessed grief. You get hypersensitive. And then not only that, but you probably feel bad for being hypersensitive about these things. They probably made you feel bad for having emotions. It's like, man, why are you so sensitive? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? I had an ex that would tell me that. What are you crying for? Why are you crying? Because my feelings hurt. Jokes on my ex though, because every time he would do that, he would trigger me. And one thing I learned was how to take those triggers and alchemize it to heal the pain around it. So maybe that's something that you went through. I don't know. Maybe it's something you may experience. Now, if you're in a twin flame situation, they will trigger you in a relationship. So y'all will have arguments, or disagreements, or touch on each other's insecurities, but it's only so y'all can heal those aspects of each other. Anywho, let's see. Constantly exhausted. Can you clarify constantly exhausted for how my Pisces defend themselves? Yeah, that's how you recharge. You got 9 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. The Lovers. Is this like you with somebody else? Like you go retreat to be with somebody else? And go to be selfish? It could just be you doing your own self-care. I don't know, child. Flip a smack a rubber however it resonates. Yeah, you probably, I think that was what I explained. You probably do like to just go to retreat. All right, so enough of that. On to your other person, how they love you. I think your person is manifesting you to the point to like they manifest you right before they go to sleep. Spiritual fatigue, wishful thinking, burnout nap. So maybe when they take a nap, they're like, oh, it'd be so nice to be with Pisces. Pisces smells so good. Pisces will have the best comebacks whenever I crash out on them. Now, how they hurt you, they've moved on. They don't replay the past. They don't replay the situation. What is this? Replaying the breakup. They let it go. Maybe they're unknowingly manifesting you back. They're unknowingly manifesting you back. Now, how they defend themselves. Third eye thought email. Maybe they're intuitive. Digital interference, inner conflict. They have an inner conflict with themselves. Maybe it's like, there was like a common thread that I was thinking, say like ambivalence, where two things can be true. It's like at one end, you can love somebody. At the other end, they feel like they shouldn't be with you anymore, or they can't be with you. So maybe they need to do if you're cross watching, maybe you need to do a pros and cons of what is it? If you need more information, I did a post on my Instagram. I will link it so you can read it for the journal prompt if you're interested. Now I know some of y'all don't really, y'all just want the tea, okay? But I will link the Instagram post if you're interested. Now, what you can do about it? No thoughts, just vibes. Calling it a phase. Minimization, escapism, self-deception. Blocked AF. Keep somebody blocked. This could be past judgment or dodging growth like it's homework. So this is like still ignoring somebody, still not giving somebody a second chance, still not looking into maybe why this person you can't stop thinking about, why you still want to work on it. I don't know, child, figure it out. All right. So, where's your minor court buff? Oh, my foot sleep. Oh, my foot sleep. My foot sleep. That hurt. Woohoo! That's a funny feeling. That's a funny. Ooh, jeez. Okay, y'all. Let me hurry up and get this out. Any advice for my Pisces placements? Oh man, it's my foot. Oh. Ask for help. You're being asked to request help from another. You don't need to deal with this issue alone. There are many people who want to help you, but it's up to you to bravely ask for their support. It's a sign of strength to reach out. Do that today. And then card on the bottom of the deck says surrender. Jesus, this footed sleep. You're being asked to let go of your need to control each part of your life and surrender to the universe. Control is an illusion and it's exhausting to try to hold on to it. Let it go and allow yourself to enjoy the relief that comes from doing so. So ask for help. I believe that's for you to ask the divine for help in the situation. It's like, Spirit, give me a definite sign on what to do with this relationship and request a definite sign. You pick and choose. Don't say it out loud, but make it a sign that nobody else can hear. So it'll just be between you and the divine. And that's how you can create a greater relationship with the divine, because then the divine will be like, okay, they're asking for signs. And so then if you see the sign and act on it, then they'll start feeding you more instructions and stuff. Okay. So Pisces, I hope this helps. I wish you the best of luck in love. Okay. Stay blessed, stay protected, use your discernments. All right. Give them hell. And I hope this helps. Until next time, y'all. Oh, if you like the way that I read, do not hesitate to like, comment, or subscribe. Links are in the description box for all the things that I mentioned. All right. So I hope this helps. And until next time, happy healing.